Hey, welcome back to the channel. And today we want to talk about waking up because you hear and read so much about awakening on the spiritual path. What exactly is this? So, to wake up, we have to come to a place where we can realize in the depth of our soul that there is something different, something divine and good, and that we can begin to let fall away the defenses we have built up from our egoic identity. So it means to understand that we do have a choice to live beyond our ego, who always wants to grasp the good stuff and push away the rough stuff, and to live from a deeper place, the place of the heart, so to speak. So, can we make this happen? No, it is given to us when we have reached a certain level of inner maturity, maybe by following spiritual practices or by life knocking us down. It happens to us when we are ready and able to handle the challenges which come with it, because waking up does not mean being in pure bliss in a land of milk and honey, but quite the opposite. It's just the beginning of a process of uh, the dissolution of egoic identity, which is very, very painful. So, this experience is coming from a place of pure presence, of pure awareness from deep within. We cannot really go there by our will, quite the opposite. It's like things are taken away until we reach that point. And what happens if we come to this threshold in life? So it's just the beginning of our egoic identity to dissolve over time. It's very rare, as far as I know, that this thing happens in one single act. You can read about this in certain stories of saints and mystics, but for 99.9% of people, this is happening gradually over time, over a long period of time. So it's more like coming to a place of watching the dance of life unfolding, so to speak, and slowly but surely letting go of our social roles, of our identifications with social groups, healing our inner wounds from childhood, and letting a lot of old stuff come to the surface. And it goes back and forth, like in dancing. I'm not a dancer, but that's what I know. Like being aware and losing it again, and being aware and losing it again. And over time, awareness grows. And so more and more parts of this egoic identity can fall off of ourselves. But again, it's a process. It takes time. It is not an easy ride. But we can choose again and again to root ourselves in our divine core, where we are always at peace, always strong, always loving. And that's true for each and everyone. And let's say if a spiritual group is telling you that only certain people are allowed into heaven, that's definitely a way, a reason to run away from that group, because it's just not true. Because God loves everyone and has created everyone, as different as they may be. So being awake, waking up, is just a beginning. And then it's our task to bring our actions into alignment to this truth. So really acting from a place of peace, of strength, of unconditional love, that's a whole different story. And again, this takes a very long time, and there are very few people on this planet, and I'm not talking of myself because I'm still on the path, of course, who have reached a place of full alignment, and that you could even call enlightenment, or to put it in Christian terms, Christ consciousness. But it's not important if we reach this goal in this lifetime. Probably we won't, but the importance is that we woke up and continue to walk on the path, to commit to this path. That's what it is about. And if you are willing to, that's a very beautiful choice, and you will be rewarded greatly. So this is the message for today. I hope it was helpful, and blessings to you. And see you in another video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up or subscribe or recommend, and bye bye for now.